Welcome to What Are the Odds? Jonas Schwartz happy to be along with Marino. And Maria, we're going to talk today and continue talking about the Knicks coaching search. And what are the odds they go with a particular coach? Now, SNY.TV's NBA insider Ian Begley has listed the following as his true candidates for the Knicks coaching job. You got Tom Thibodeau, Mike Miller, Kenny Atkinson, Mike Woodson, John Calipari, and Mark Jackson. So let's focus in on Mike Woodson today, Maria. What are the odds the Knicks go back to Mike Woodson and make him their head coach?
Well, Begley's reporting has indicated that Tom Thibodeau is probably the favorite right now to land the job. So I would put Mike Woodson somewhere in the middle of the pack. And it's not necessarily because of his resume. I think that he is a very respected coach. He's the only Knicks coach to have won a playoff series basically in the last 20 years. And the year that he got let go, the Knicks had only won 37 games. But funny enough, that's the highest win total the Knicks have had since. So you could argue that he probably shouldn't have gotten let go in the first place. And that's where my reservation lies. This whole situation might just be a little awkward. It's not unheard of to rehire a coach that you've previously fired. But to me, it's just not really the ideal situation. And you could say, well, Phil Jackson is no longer here and he's the one that fired him. But Jonas, the ownership is the same, and recent events have shown that the ownership still very much dictates working environment.
Yeah, I agree with you. If you're going to go likely, decent, or unlikely, I would put I agree with you. His resume and his candidacy is decent, but the actual chances of him getting this job, I would say, are unlikely for all the reasons you stated. You're right. Phil Jackson was the reason he got rid of Mike Woodson. And you're right. 37 wins right about now feels like 70 wins in a parade, down the Canyon of Heroes. Who are we kidding? But, and listen, Mike Woodson's had plenty of success throughout his career. But it does feel like leftovers because he's been here already. And if you want to go back to rehire somebody, the sexy hire is Jeff Van Gundy. Now, I'm not saying they should do that. I like Tom Thibodeau. I want Tom Thibodeau to be the next coach of the Knicks. But Maria, if you're going to go back, you're going to go Van Gundy.
I totally hear you. And if you're not going back, I like Kenny Atkinson and Mike Miller a whole lot.
Yeah, it should be interesting. It's a shame. Mike Woodson has deserved better throughout his NBA coaching career. I hope he finds a new spot to do it. All right, that'll do it for What Are the Odds? Thanks for watching.